am going to show you how I did these box braids. Okay, and this time I actually mixed 2 colors, so let me show you the colors I mixed. So I went to my local beauty supply store and I picked up 1B27. This is the Expression braiding hair. It's a 2-pack pre-stretched 48-inch. So this is the 1B27. It has a blonde at the ends, but this time I wanted the blonde to come a little higher. So I got a 27 and 48-inch Expression hair. This is the 27 pre-stretched. All right, I ended up using 1 pack of each. Yes, 1 pack of each, but I bought 2 packs of each. No, I bought 3 packs of each. I bought 3 packs of each, but I ended up using 1 pack of each, okay? Now, let me take these down so you get the full effect. I did braids in my hair with this method twice. I did it one time with smaller parts. I did like 70 braids, and this time I did larger parts, as you can see, a little bigger braids. I don't know how many braids are in my head. I think it has to be less than 50 braids in my head. I did not count, and I don't know if I will count, but these are the braids. It has the blonde pretty much to the root all the way towards the tip, and I've just been wearing them in a bun. So yeah, box braids are amazing for me because basically I get to keep my hair tucked away for a long period of time. I usually keep my box braids in for 4 to 6 weeks, and then I wash my hair and redo them since I do my own box braids. If you're getting your box braids done by somebody else, you probably want to try to stretch that time and keep it in a little longer, but I wouldn't keep them in more than 2 months because they're gonna look crazy unless your stylist does like touch-ups, like they'll touch up the perimeter of your braids and whatnot. So I am going to show you guys how I did these box braids, so stay tuned.
Alright, so I am starting off in the front. I part my hair in 4 large sections. Now I'm starting on one of those sections in the front. I used that gel Shine and Jam. I actually just started using that. I used to use Murray's Edge Wax a lot, but here I am wrapping the braiding hair around my hair, and then I am starting the braid. So I start to braid down. Soon you're going to see me take some hair from the braiding hair section. So right here I am going to be taking some hair from that section on the right side, adding it to my hair in the middle. I'm going to braid down again, and then I'm going to take some hair from the other section that I didn't take from right there in the middle and add it to my hair section on the right, and then I'm just going to braid all the way down. That is pretty much what I do all throughout my hair. I'm going to show you it a couple of times, so don't worry, watch it as many times as you need to. And once you start to get down to the part where your hair is pretty much running out and you're just only braiding the braiding hair, you want to make sure you add some type of gel to your hair, and I'm going to show you that in just a little second here. You want to make sure that you are adding some gel to your hair because you don't want your hair to stick out in the braid, you know. I notice sometimes, like when I get my hair professionally braided, like sometimes my natural hair is like peeking out. You want to make sure to add some gel to the ends of your hair so it stays right in that braid and you don't have your hair sticking out. Alright, so here we go again. I'm going to do that second braid. We're doing the same thing. I'm putting some edge control. I am going to begin my braid just like this. And I am going to be taking some hair from one section right here, adding it to my hair, braiding down, and then adding hair into my section again with my hair. And then I'm just going to be braiding all the way down. And I'm going to always make sure to add some gel to the ends of my hair, so again that my hair is not sticking out in that braid, because it does not look cute when your natural hair is like sticking out. And I am natural, so yeah, if you're relaxed, your hair is going to be straight, so you probably really won't have this problem too much. But if you're natural, just add some gel to the ends of your hair so that you don't have any flyaways and hair sticking out. And I'm just going to keep showing you guys how I'm braiding my hair, and make sure to get a rat tail comb to make sure your parts are super straight. When I do my braids, I'm not like a super like stickler on crazy straight parts. I just do the best job I can do, okay? I'm not a perfectionist. I just know I know how to do my own hair, saving a little coin, and I'm just gonna make it do what it can do. And I do use sulfur 8 grease, and I grease my scalp with that. It really does help because I have like dry scalp, and sulfur 8 has worked wonders for me. Alright, so now I've made it to the front. Thank you, Jesus. The front is pretty much done. So I'm just showing you guys that same routine I'm doing. So of course I use the edge control, and now I'm just braiding down, and I'm adding some hair into the section that has my hair in it. And then I'm just going to be braiding all the way down. Another thing, helpful tip is once you know how much braiding hair you want to use per braid, just make a ton of sections of your braiding hair and lie them out on your bed or your floor, wherever you're going to put them on a chair. Just lie out a bunch of braiding hair already in sections so that you can braid your hair a lot faster, because if you having to like pick up the braiding hair and grab enough, then start your braid, that's just going to waste a lot of time. So that is something that I usually do. I usually just set aside my braiding hair in their sections before I even start, and that saves me a lot of time. Something else you can do is you can part your hair the day before, so like you can start parting the back and like part the row and then braid it in the cornrow, and then part another row and braid it in the cornrow, and that'll like help you with your timing. Alright, so the front is done. I'm happy. Most of the back is done. So now I'm just doing this last little part in the back. And I am just going to make, I think, 2 rows left I have here. And I am just going to continue to braid my hair and finish this off. I was so happy when I got to this point, because after a while it just gets real tiring. So you can take a handheld mirror and stand in front of your mirror in the bathroom or wherever your mirror is, so you can see your part in the back, and just try to do the best that you can. Try to get it as straight as you can, and then just continue with the braiding method that we've been doing. And I am just going to let you guys watch me finish braiding my hair.
Alright, so the front is done. I'm happy. Most of the back is done. So now I'm just doing this last little part in the back. And I am just going to make, I think, 2 rows left I have here. And I am just going to continue to braid my hair and finish this off. I was so happy when I got to this point, because after a while it just gets real tiring. So you can take a handheld mirror and stand in front of your mirror in the bathroom or wherever your mirror is, so you can see your part in the back, and just try to do the best that you can. Try to get it as straight as you can, and then just continue with the braiding method that we've been doing. And I am just going to let you guys watch me finish braiding my hair.
So box braids are super easy to do. It just takes a little patience, a little time. It will take you time. By the way, for me to do these box braids a little bigger parts, it took me about 4 hours to do them, but I've been doing my own box braids for years now, so you get faster the more you do them. So just block off a day. Block off 8 hours to do your box braids. It may take you less time, it may take you more depending on how many breaks you take and if it's your first time or not. But yeah, they're super convenient and you only spend like, I don't know, 20 bucks or less on hair, and then you do your own hair. So you save a lot of money and it works for me. So I hope you guys like this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye.